hello to the world because I'm pretty sure he started.
Yeah, I did.
No, he did.
Okay. I just need to tune it out and pretend like it's not there and try not to cuss.
No, you can cuss.
Yeah, you can cuss.
Yeah, but I'd feel really bad if I did that on the internet and if my mom sees it.
Do you really think your mom's gonna be on Twitch?
No, but what if I don't know. It could just happen.
Maybe become YouTube stars.
It's the internet, man. Anything happens on the internet.
Well, once it's on the internet, it's on the internet.
Exactly. So I don't think cuss a lot.
I'd be more concerned with Olivia finding us sometime. And she'd be like, what the hell? You know.
I don't feel like
Are you going to talk to the camera and tell people what on earth we're doing? Other than just having a conversation with random board games sitting
No.
out?
I'm
do
trying
that
to
so I can
see if
smoke.
it's.
Is it actually streaming? Is that what you're checking?
That's what I'm checking.
So if it is streaming, we apologize for anyone trying to watch this.
Well, it's streaming. I just don't know if it's getting anywhere yet.
What do you mean it's getting anywhere yet?
Because I have it
It's not a
set.
train. It's
Yeah.
kind of like chugga. Which, by the way, I didn't know there was like a legit depot in Waterloo. As I drive through random villages in the state of Indiana. We have been through more random towns in Indiana over the last 3 weeks. It is ridiculous. She just does that like right now because she's in the apron again.
Yeah. She wanted to put it on when we got
She likes the apron. I'm glad.
She fucking loved your guys' gift, seriously. When you see Jesse with those fucking ears,
Oopsie Jesse with the ears.
do you want to laugh at this? If I die, that's your life. And when she asked you to put the Minnie Mouse ears on, you put them on, Andrew.
No.
Yeah, you do.
You do.
You put them on.
Come on, Uncle Andrew.
It's like the fake phones. If that phone is for you, it's for you. It doesn't matter.
So what's going on?
I think we're streaming, but it doesn't show it yet.
Well, can't I just go to your little link thingy that you shared on Facebook and it should do it?
Probably.
Well, here, let me do that.
Oh my god, don't tag me in anything on Facebook. Seriously,
Oh,
no.
no, it's working.
Because
I'm glad I apologized.
Oh my god. Did anybody tag me on Facebook?
No, why?
Okay.
You're not working today.
I had just gotten home from Olivia's birthday party and they had wanted me to come in at 4. And I had missed the phone call. And I was like, I'm doing Olivia's birthday party tonight. And he was like, oh yeah, duh. I just want to be there so close and I know where to go.
End it. How to hit end? It says it's live.
So just do not tag me on anything on Facebook. Promise.
Yeah.
Go look at my program. It's like, we got that.
Promise.
Here we go. Oh.
You're really dumb because that conversation we just had is right there.
Can you delete that? Can we start over?
It's on there.
It's on there. It's on the interweb. Don't just do what she's. You know what I mean. Don't do what you're supposed to do. I almost did a double negative.
You ready to start?
You guys promise you didn't tag me on anything.
No, it's not. It's just Andrew right now.
Okay. Do not tag me on Facebook and then we'll never know. What's the
We tag you in a few days. It's not timestamped, is it?
Huh?
Is it timestamped?
Sort of.
Okay, yeah, we'll never. Let's not say we did.
Alright, ready to start?
Care to tell the masses what we're playing?
No, they already know.
Oh, alright, whatever.
Alright.
Should we warn them we've never played this game before?
You just did.
Hey, by the way, I've never played this game before. Okay, my birthday is December 10th. What's your character's birthday, Kate? Right there.
November 5th.
What's yours?
Oh, I got
July
the good
27th.
Alright, you get to go first.
I did?
Yep, your birthday's the closest on this.
Oh, okay.
So, first you're going to move as far as your speed allows you.
So 4.
Well, you
Yeah.
don't have to do that first, but you can.
So what if I want to go like
You can go
1?
any direction except for out the front door. So
2?
that would be 2. You would discover a room. And then
It's because this is upper ground, you get to actually use it. Which means the game in which it connects, and yours says something.
Collapsed roof.
you fall into the basement.
Now you're in the basement.
Oh, okay.
So, now
What
you've
does it
gone.
say? You must attempt a speed roll of 5+ to avoid falling. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
If you fall, you take 1 die of physical damage. So
Yeah, because we don't die before the haunt
yeah,
begins,
but how many dice do we roll?
Didn't I say 5?
But you have to get more than 5 in the roll, and all the dice are either 1s or 2s
or zeros.
or 0. Simple that.
So now what do I do with?
So right now you're avoiding falling, so we just gotta figure out how many die you need to.
Go to the index at the back, and it tells you. I think that'll be a better idea. Just look up dice. Oh, right there it says dice.
I think you roll them all.
And I have to get a what?
You have to get more than 5 to avoid falling into the basement.
Okay. Roll them all more than 5 to not fall.
Yeah,
But don't I kind of want to fall?
but it's up to you.
If you fall, you take 1 damage, which means your speed would go down.
If you fall, you take either 0, 1, or 2 damage because you roll the dice to figure out how much damage you take. So
you
just
need
roll
to
it.
get roll the dice.
Oh!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just
So-
9.
Okay, so you're good, but your turn is over, I think.
But I only moved twice. And I can move forward.
You move up to 4.
Yeah, but when you do an
Oh.
event in the card,
It ends your turn.
I think
Gotcha,
it ends your
okay.
card.
You'd be like Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century, where it just pops up and tells you things. Like there should be like this little pad right there, and when we say something, it tells us what we're doing. Where was that stuff from the movies?
Right.
You know, the flying cars.
Maybe in our lifetime they'll make board games like that. It's
Doubt
expensive.
it.
Now, you can still discover a new room, or you already discovered a new room.
She did.
We don't have any items, and you already did an entire roll, so attack. Okay,
No,
yeah,
task, you really are done.
yeah.
Okay, my turn.
And then, hold on.
Yeah, okay, now my turn.
Now we go for next time. I think the first couple rounds are going to be the hardest.
Yeah, they are. Because we're functional human beings.
Just hanging out with
Oh.
the teddy bear.
Each person picks, or there's a different explorer on each side of the character card. Pick one.
Yeah,
So we pick
okay.
which side.
Where are we going back to this?
He
I
probably
am
just absently.
Madam
I just
Zostra.
happened to see it.
So,
I'm going to be this girl forever.
Zoe?
Yep.
Amystrom?
Starting with the first player and going to the left. Each
Clockwise.
player takes a turn exploring the house.
Say up here now.
Oh, my turn. I can move forward. So, 1, 2, 3.
Which way you want to go?
Just to one of the rooms. I'm gonna discover a new room.
Is that ceiling or
This is upper ground.
upper? Okay.
So,
Conservatory.
conservatory, and I have an event.
So you found a boundary already.
Oh, yeah, that one's
Because
as far as it can go.
Oh, okay. So we can't build anything like out here.
No, we can. It's just you can't. Let's put it over here since we're at the end of the table.
You can't build out from
We
the
can't
conservatory.
build off
Okay.
of this. We can build off these other three though.
What's a hero?
A what?
Hero?
Here.
need a hero.
I can't remember the song.
That's the only part of it I know.
Yeah, I was gonna keep going, but it's not there in my brain.
I'm probably gonna make myself a cup of coffee.
That's fine.
Just so you know.
There's a Keurig over there.
I know.
It's quite handy.
Oh.
What's a hero? Apparently, we found out we're doing this whole game wrong.
Oh, I figured out we did the dice roll wrong.
Of course, we did. Story of our lives was this stuff.
Oh well. Maybe hero.
Uh-huh.
Hero was
Can I remember?
on roll item. Hero is not in the glossary.
What's the matter?
Oh, Kaylee wants to know what she works tomorrow.
Oh.
So something feels strangely right. Something feels strangely right about this room. Something is resisting the evil of the house. Place the blessing token in this room.
Okay, blessing.
Okay, put the blessing token in the conservatory. Each hero rolls 1 additional die, maximum of 8 dice on all trait rolls while in this room. Oh, okay, so it's a rule.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
a rule. So
Die rolls.
what's a hero?
Probably the person, your character.
I'm a hero.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully not.
Oh my god!
Mini cards, rooms, and haunt rolls require a player to attempt a die roll of X plus for each or her explorer, where X is a variable number. For example, you might have to make a knowledge roll of 4 plus. There's no limit how many times in a turn you can roll the dice, but you can't attempt the same roll more than once per turn. So I guess this one we were only supposed to. Oh wait, no. Okay, no, we were right.
So I thought we did that one right. Had she not rolled enough, she would have had to fall.
Yeah.
Because you
That
can't
makes
roll
more
it
sense.
twice. You don't get 2 shots at 1 roll. Now, when she was in the basement landing, had she fallen, she could have rolled the dice again.
Yeah.
Because it's part of your steps. Because like right now, I can roll the dice. I don't know why I would roll a dice. Why would I roll a dice right now?
It wouldn't affect anything because there's no other events in this room.
Okay, so
So
my turn
if
is
you
done.
if you turn one of those cards and it's an event room, like if I walked into that room,
You get to an event card.
I would do an event. Okay.
Okay, so
And then I have a speed of 4, so I can do. I'm gonna discover a new room here, and it is a garden. And there's an event. So, whoops! You feel a body under your foot. Before you can leap away from it, you're knocked over. A giggling voice runs away from you. Turn over all your item cards, not your omen cards, and shuffle them. The player to your right. I don't have any items, so it doesn't
Doesn't really matter.
matter.
oh my gosh, okay, never mind. I thought it looked like it. Tell me that looks like something else.
Oh god.
It's a bull skull.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a bull skull if you're a woman.
It's a uterus.
It's a uterus.
You say so.
No, I'm not.
That is a uterus.
That's a uterus. Uterus. Ah, funny story. All right, Kate, your turn.
Oh yeah, okay, so I can move forward. Can I like come over here and find something new?
Yeah.
Or this
Now
way?
you can't. Dang it! Does it say you can't like new room?
No.
Room? Once you find a new room, you have to stay.
Yeah. Once you find a new
Yes.
room, you're
So,
moved.
like, let's say you wanted to find a new room, but you wanted to move more spots. You do 1, 2, 3, something like that.
Okay, so
1, 2, 3. Keep going off the
Yeah.
Andrews.
Well, in the beginning of the game,
Basically, just building the board.
yeah, in the beginning of the game, you're just building the board so you can move more.
Because then eventually the hump begins.
Yeah.
okay, so if I want to do 1, 2, 3,
and then
4.
4. Do you want to do that? Shush! And then you got
hey,
an event.
Chance.
So
By the way, his birthday, if you were wondering, was August 3rd.
what the? As you look back the way you came, you see nothing, just empty fog and mist where a room used to be. Pick up the tile for the room you are in. After setting everything on it aside,
no, it would be this one.
No, she's in that room.
yeah.
The room you were in.
No, you are in.
Oh.
Yeah, alright. After setting everything, put it somewhere else on the same floor of the house, so its door is attached to a different unexplored doorway, and put everything back you set aside. There isn't an unexplored doorway on this floor. Move the room to a different floor.
Oh, so you get to decide where the game room is.
So yeah, you basically just move it over there.
Cool. That's nifty.
Okay.
All
Do we
right.
have, is that this card?
Okay.
Well, that was cool. Nothing bad happened to me.
Now
That
I'm
was more
keeping
fun.
mine because it says each
Yeah,
hero
I-
that lands in. I need to keep mine.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
happens if you get into it?
If you land in my room, each hero rolls 1 additional die, maximum 8. Ah. on all trait rolls while in. Oh, so what? I think if the card tells you to do something, you have to do one more dice on top of it.
Yeah.
Because there's an event in that room.
Yeah. Well, where's the?
Over here.
Just trying to figure out how many dice we're supposed to roll.
I feel like you roll the dice based on how many numbers you need. So Kate would have rolled 5. Yeah, Kate would have rolled 5, but she could have essentially had 10. Maximum 8 dice. Yes, I'm right. I found something on the internet that says just because you're right doesn't mean I'm wrong, or something like that. I feel like my husband needs that in his life. Will you go, please? I love you, but go.
I feel bad for him, man.
It doesn't hurt him. He's not sick either. I mean, I didn't stick anything up his ass
It's
to
just-
find out for sure, but
It's just like, you
it's
know,
just disgusting.
it's got to be like irritating.
No, he lets Chance lick it to clean it.
Well, yeah, that's like a normal thing
Yeah.
in nature, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. According to this, unless the card tells us to roll a specific number, it doesn't say.
Because there's no reason to roll a dice unless the card tells you to roll a dice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can move forward. I am going to
Where you want to go and tell me? Or tell me where you want to
So
go.
you have to go back up. this way.
1, 2.
That's a new room. Oh wait, 2. Go this way.
No, there's no door. I can't.
Oh.
I take that back. 1, 2 into the game room, and then 3 off the top of the game room. Oh wait. Okay, so this is
just
good.
Take that one.
And then I get to use this one. The gymnasium. Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 speed. So I gained 1 speed. So now. Oh, how many things did I move? 3, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
good.
You discovered a room, so
Yeah, so I'm done. Okay. Oh, mine goes to. That's
you
weird.
start at the green number.
Oh yeah, I know, but mine doesn't go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It goes 2, 3, 3, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7.
Yeah, because some of mine go.
Everyone's is different.
Oh my gosh, on my card I only weigh 49 pounds.
I only weigh 150, so that's a win.
I don't weigh
Turn
8.
I'm 42, so that was no. I'm 37. I just gained 9 years.
I'm F.
Okay, so I want to go
You're a child. You're a virgin.
1.
Like that's. So can you take the ground?
No, we have to
So discard. Discard that one.
Okay.
organ room.
See uterus.
Then
you guys are on one tonight.
the walls. This room is warm, flesh-like walls pulse you at a steady heartbeat. Your own heart beats with the rhythm of the house. You are drawn into the walls and emerge somewhere else. You must draw the next room tile and put it in the house. Put your explorer in that room.
So now you're in the ballroom. Do you get to choose where the ballroom goes?
I guess.
Cool. Now you're in
And
the ballroom, and there's another event.
I have to do another event. The voice. I am under the floor, buried in the room, under the floor. The voice whispers once, then gone. You must attempt a knowledge roll. +4, you find something under the floor, draw an item card. 0 to 3, you dig and search for the voice. But how many dice do we roll?
I see it.
It's the only thing. I mean, it's really easy to find to get more than 4 with 8 dice.
Yeah. It's almost impossible to not. Like, what are the chances that all 8 of those die are going to come up white?
Yeah.
It says if a card, tile, or other game effect instructs you to roll a specific number of dice, do so. Oh.
Did you find it?
Oh.
What?
Sometimes a card, room, tile, or haunt tells you to attempt a roll based on one of your explorers. No. Yeah, traits. What was the trait that it said on here? You must attempt a knowledge roll. How much is your
So I
knowledge?
rolled 5.
Win!
Ah.
That's what I was looking for.
What's up?
So I roll 5. And I get more than 4.
Okay, so 4 plus, you find something under the floor, draw an item card. So draw a
what
uterus.
item?
Item card.
Oh.
Draw a uterus.
Smelling salts. Whew, that's wonderful. If you or another living explorer's knowledge is low, its starting value, then you're in the same room. You can raise that trait to its starting value by using the smelling salts. Discard this item after you use it. Okay. So in the beginning, we're all working together. If you guys take knowledge damage, and we're in the same room, I can bring it back up to your starting value.
Oh.
Once you use it, you lose it.
Yep.
Okay, your turn. Still move as far as your speed allows you.
1. I'll do 2 and just discover a new room.
And what's your new room?
Gallery. You can choose to fall to the ballroom if it's in the house. If you do, take 1 die of physical damage.
Or you can choose to take the Raven.
Which you
Which
would
is
need to do the Raven because we don't have the ballroom yet.
Yes, it does. She does right
Oh.
here.
Yeah. But I am gonna take the Raven.
Alright. So what happens? Hold on. Didn't you say when someone draws an omen?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's how many dice. It's
Yeah,
not
we
one
still
for
do the Omen card, but we haven't gotten to a haunt roll yet.
Ooh, okay. So, medallion. A medallion inscribed with a pentagram. You are immune to the effects of the pentagram chamber, crypt, and graveyard. Make a haunt roll now.
Haunt rule.
Haunt roll.
Roll.
Oh, roll.
How many of the dice do you roll for the haunt roll? I
Hold
think
on.
it's 6.
And what am I going for?
Okay, do the following at the
Nothing.
start of the. Okay, sorry. Making a haunt roll. Before the haunt starts, you must roll 6 dice at the end of your turn each time you draw an omen card. This is called a haunt roll. If you roll less than the total number of omen cards, which obviously you won't,
Yeah.
seriously. All players have drawn this game, the haunt starts. The player who starts the haunt with this roll is called the haunt revealer. And then we'll deal with that later.
Okay.
Okay, so your turn is ended. And we'll go to mine. And my speed now is 5.
I'm over here. I'm safe.
So
I like it.
1, no, we're gonna go down. 1, 2, 3. Crap.
Yeah, just
I know.
do here and come over here.
Don't tell me I'm playing my game. I'll do that though.
You could go down too. Oh no. You can't.
Oh look, the bloody room. That sounds exciting. Okay,
And you get a universe with it.
how appropriate. Alright, and as I'm in this one, okay, I got the sacrificial dagger. Seems appropriate for the bloody room. A twisted shard of iron covered in mysterious symbols and stained with blood. When making a might, this will not work with him down there. When making a might attack with this weapon, you roll 3 extra dice, maximum of 8 dice, but you must make a knowledge roll first. Okay.
But you don't have to worry about that until you want to use it.
I'm sorry?
You shouldn't have to worry about that until you want to use it.
Yeah, but you don't know when you're going to use it if
Well,
you
you
don't.
can't use it until the haunt starts because you can't attack anybody until the haunt starts.
Oh, okay. So what he's saying is just don't worry about it right now.
So I don't roll dice.
No. You don't do anything with it until you want to use it, and you
Okay.
can't use it until after the haunt starts.
Okay, so I'm done. Your turn. I got very confused there for a moment.
No, blame you, I would have too.
I'm
So
just
you all
gonna
caught
go
on.
here and discover a room. Statuary corridor. So I found a hallway, which is an event card.
Oh, things
Ooh.
keep sliding.
The Lost One. A woman wearing a Civil War dress beckons you. You fall into a trance. You must attempt a knowledge roll. If your result is 5 or more, you break out of your trance and gain 1 knowledge. Otherwise, roll 3 dice to see where the lost one leads you.
Okay, so how many knowledge do you have?
I have 5, so I need to roll 5 die.
There are 5 die. You have
2, 3, 4, 5,
You have
6.
6.
Okay, so I break out my. Yeah, so I break out of the trance, and she doesn't take me anywhere.
So that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Your turn. We have someone talking to us. Or we don't.
Hey! Somebody did follow.
That's exciting.
Okay.
So we need to fix that.
What's wrong?
Oh, the double follow notifications.
4.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I'm right here. I
Right,
just
that
don't know.
tabletop is the name of the stream that followed us.
Okay, I'm just gonna go 1.
Okay.
Because I don't really know what else to do.
Here's yours.
Doesn't really do much until we actually build a board and get going.
Unless you want like an event or something.
Oh my, okay, junk room. When exiting, you must attempt a might roll of 3 or plus. If you fail, lose 1 speed, but continue moving, and it has an omen card.
So you
Okay, so when I leave, I have to attempt a might roll of 3 plus. If I lose,
So you take your strength or might, you roll 3 die.
when she leaves.
when I leave, and I have to do an omen card, so I wouldn't actually do it until my next turn because I'm not
Yeah.
leaving this room until my next turn. I was just keeping it there to read it. Sorry.
And then you had an omen card.
Yes, I did. Girl, companion, a girl,
Oh, you got the
trapped,
companion.
alone. You free her. Gain 1 sanity and 1 knowledge. Lose 1 sanity and 1 knowledge if you lose custody of the girl. This omen can't be dropped, traded, or stolen. I don't understand it.
So you keep that on your list and you slide your sanity and your knowledge up to the next one.
It's your turn. Lose 1 sanity and 1 knowledge if you lose. Oh, I'm guessing there's another card that says you lose custody of it.
Yeah.
Well, says the omen can't be dropped, traded, or stolen. Yeah, there must be something later down the road that makes you can
What
lose
if-
And
it.
it makes you give it up,
Yeah.
But now you have to do an omen roll
which is
with a haunt roll, and the haunt
6
roll.
is die. 6 die.
Yes.
So
and what am I going for?
you have to get less than 2. Well, hold on. Do
No.
you have an omen?
I do not have an omen.
No. You have an item in an event.
Hold on.
I definitely didn't get less.
If
than
you
2.
roll less than the total number of omen cards all players have drawn this game. No, if you roll less, yeah, you're good. We
So we need to
continue,
get less than 2.
which isn't possible with that many die. Okay.
I mean, it's possible. The odds are just real slim. Are you trying to decide which one?
Yeah.
I get excited when it's my turn. Like, where you wanna go, lady? You got 5.
Go back to the game room and then I'll add another room.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
What the? You can attempt a knowledge roll of 6 plus to open and empty the vault.
Oh, you should get the vault.
Oh yeah, and I either have to open or empty it. Which apparently is going. I'm confused. What? To open and empty the vault. But apparently I have an event card and 2 item cards. But I have to, you can attempt a knowledge roll of 6 plus.
That sounds super.
The 6 plus part always, the plus confuses me.
You can attempt a knowledge roll of. You have to get 6 or more with how many you have.
I have
4
4
knowledge,
knowledge,
so you would
so-
roll 4 die. If you get more than 6,
I get to empty the vault.
You empty
Which
the
means
vault.
I get all that stuff, the 2 items.
Would-
I get the 2 items.
Yeah.
If I don't empty the vault, I don't get the 2 items.
Okay.
yes,
But I do have to still do
you
the
still
event
have to
card.
do the event.
And dice down, and I only rolled
0.
2 up here. Okay, so I do not get to empty the
Yeah,
vault, but
you
I
do.
still get the event.
You still have to do the event.
The beckoning. Outside, You must get outside. Fly to freedom. Each explorer in the gardens, graveyard, tower, on the balcony, or in a room with an outside-facing window must attempt a sanity card. Okay, is anybody in
No.
the gardens, the graveyard, the tower, on the balcony, or in a room with an outside-facing window?
Isn't that a
That's the vault. That's inside the vault. She's still on this side of the
okay.
vault.
The sanity room does not have any outside-facing windows. Does yours have an outside-facing window?
Yes.
I do?
No.
No, it's a door.
That's a picture frame.
Okay, so nobody has one.
I want to see what a fucking outside-facing window looks like now.
The conservative? No. Does my? No, that's the outside actually. So, do I keep this?
No.
That's it. Where does it say? Where does it talk about the cards?
Towards the beginning.
No, I had an event. I don't know.
And so it's my turn.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to discover a new room. Coal chute. One-way slide to the basement landing.
Cool. Is that it? Is that it's over now? That was a quick card.
Yeah.
Okay. Over here. I can move forward, like since I'm gonna move one and find a new room, I guess. I'm just gonna find the upstairs. Chapel. Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 sanity. So I'm gonna end my turn there, so I'm gonna gain 1 sanity.
But you still have to do an event too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Spider. A spider the size of a fist lands on your shoulder and crawls into your hair. You must attempt a speed roll to brush it away or a sanity roll to stand still. 4+, it's gone. Gain 1 in the trait you use to attempt this roll. 1 to 3, it bites you. Take 1 die of physical damage. 0, it takes a chunk out of you. Take 2 dice of physical damage.
okay. So do you want to do what are the options? Speed and what?
You must attempt a speed roll to brush it away or a sanity roll.
So do you want to do
To stand
sanity,
still.
which you would do 6, or speed, which you would do 4? Well,
I would want to do sanity because it's 6 dice and I only need 4+.
yeah.
So I'm gonna do okay. I'm gonna do a sanity roll.
So you got 6. So you.
So I'm 4+. It's gone. Gain 1 in the trait you use to attempt this roll.
So you would move your sanity up to the next notch.
Man, guys, I'm sane as hell in this game.
Just in the game. Don't get too excited.
Just in the game.
And you want to move the dice. The die.
Oh, sorry.
Whatever.
And that's the end of my turn. I get super excited when my turn comes around on this game.
Will
I
you
like this.
loop me around and I'll create a
Here?
room there? Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. Mystic elevator. Once per turn, roll 2 dice and move this room next to an open door on, and then based on. Okay. I need to roll 2 dice. Okay, 0. Basement. Then take 1 die of physical. Oh, that's real nice.
You need to go to the basement?
So hold on.
Then I take
Oh,
one
Mystic
physical.
Elevator.
And then I take 1
Okay.
physical, which I will take it on. I'll go a little less sane because it's still a 4. I'll take it. Does it have to get a might, or do I have to take it physical?
Physical. So
Okay.
you can do like.
Oh no, speed. Yeah, we'll go on might. Okay.
Your turn.
Yeah.
So
Can I have the card
Why do you keep bumping?
for the room?
it
Oh,
stays
it's over here now.
So I'll go this way to try and find the stairs out of here.
It's ground. Oh no,
I'm
basement.
in the basement. Servants' quarters.
And now you have to pull a raven, an omen.
Oh my god. Holy symbol. A symbol of calm in an unsettling world. Gain 2 sanity now. Lose 2 sanity if you lose the holy symbol.
Oh.
Make a haunt.
So you gain 2 sanity, and then you also have to make a haunt roll, which means you have to roll less than the 3 cards that are on the table.
So you need to roll a 2.
3. Yeah, I would need to roll.
You would need to roll a 2 or less.
Nope, there goes that idea.
All right, so the haunt has not begun. Kate, it is your turn.
Yay! I like it when it's my turn.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
What are people saying?
Nothing.
No, just people following.
I need a new room in the upper floor, please.
There you go.
Research laboratory, and I have an event.
Do you have an open window?
Do I have an open window?
Yeah. Does
No.
anybody have an open window?
I don't. Something slimy. What's around your ankle? A bug, a tentacle, a dead hand clawing. You must attempt a speed roll. 4+, you break free. Gain 1 speed. 1 to 3, lose 1 might. 0, lose 1 might and 1 speed.
Okay, so your speed's at 4, so roll 4 die.
And I'm going for 4+.
Yeah.
2, 3, you're at 4.
4, yeah! Okay, I break free and I gain a speed.
Okay, my speed's 5.
Yay!
Alright, my speed is still
Fuck
5.
you, slimy motherfucker.
We're gonna do 1, 2, and then I'll add a basement. Which now I'm in the kitchen, and I need an oven.
Dum dum dum.
Who would put the kitchen in the basement?
Somebody who likes to eat in the basement.
I guess. Oh, it's a big one.
Mm.
Okay. Companion. This mangy dog seems friendly. At least you hope it is. I gain 1 might and 1 sanity now. Okay, so let me do that. Oh my god, my mouse keeps moving. Is there another? Do you have any?
3rd and
That's fine. It's just not very tight.
Yeah, mine keep falling off and like I keep losing where I'm at on 2 of
So
them.
I gain 1 might, so I'm back to 4. Oh, you little bastard. And then I gain 1 sanity. So I'm at 5 because I took the hit on my might originally.
I really love this game already. I do, it's fun.
Take a small monster token to represent the dog. Put it in your room. Okay.
I think these are the monsters.
Probably the one with the S on the back.
They all have.
They all
Oh.
have S's. So hold on.
I feel like it should just be a token that says small lobster. Oh shh, I just beat the dog.
Over here.
It just says butt.
Oh, I just take a monster.
So, are these the monsters?
Yeah, those are the.
These look like the monsters, because there's witches and zombies and wherever this hand is. Wolfman,
Yeah, but
tentacles. You just take one and you keep it with you.
no, I keep it on the square. I keep it with
Put
me.
it on the square.
Oh, that picture of you and Stella, you holding Stella is super cute, Sam.
Well, you mainly see, you just see Stella.
Well, yeah, that's why I was trying to say you and Stella and fixed myself. It's super
Stella.
cute.
The only part I see the monsters on, and it doesn't say what's what. I don't know why it says take a small monster token.
Maybe these are the big monster tokens? Yes. These are smalls. These are bigs.
Okay. Okay. Take a small monster token to represent the dog.
And put it in your room.
Put it in your room. Use a token of a different color. Once during your turn, the dog can move to any explored room up to 6 spaces away, using doors and stairs, and then return. It can pick up, carry, or drop 1 item before it returns. The dog isn't slowed by opponents. It can't use one-way passages or rooms that require a roll. It can't carry items that slow movement. This omen can't be dropped, traded, or stolen.
So you have a dog companion.
Have a companion.
They can carry things for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up to 6 rooms. Can
But I
go
have to
back
do it
and
now?
get something.
No, that's during the haunt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no items on the ground now, so.
Well, the ones that are on there,
Let me see those.
you've got.
Are we supposed to spread the item tokens?
No, you carry your items.
Yeah.
But at some point you may have to drop them.
The item tokens don't come into effect until the haunt.
Which includes my companion.
Yeah.
It's like Doctor Who, we have a companion.
Hey, I got a girl.
How many people are following us right now?
Just me and Rodeo.
Oh, Brody's watching?
Yeah.
Who's a rodeo? That sounds like a fun person.
Wait, what's
Oh
wrong?
my god, he deserved to say that, didn't he?
He did.
Sorry, man.
It is a he. He is a he.
Okay.
Okay, Honey, it's your turn.
So I'm in the basement. I'm gonna go this way.
That's the discard. This
Yeah,
is
no, I'm
one.
just moving it out of the way.
I'm gonna move it over here actually.
Underground lake.
And you need an event card.
Rotten. The smell in the room it's horrible. It smells like death, like blood, and a slaughterhouse smell. You must attempt a sanity roll. So sanity, I have 5.
It's way easier now that we know how many dice to roll each time.
Okay, so you have
5 plus. Troubling odors, nothing more. Gain 1
you have
sanity.
7. Chance outside. Chance.
I have to take a beat break soon. I'll go after my turn. Yeah, it's my turn. Okay.
Where's Chance?
He was right there.
Hey, outside.
Well, whatever. I mean, this is going pretty well for me, so I'm just gonna.
You need an upper?
This is like another card. Charred room, and I get an omen card.
So omen cards are really starting to come into play now. Oh, you didn't roll for yours.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, she
you?
did.
Oh.
We have 5 on the table.
Crystal ball. Hazy images appear in the glass. Once during your turn, after the haunt is revealed, you can attempt a knowledge roll to peer into the crystal ball.
Hey,
4 plus, you see
Whoa.
the truth. Search the item or event stack for a card of your choice.
No, Riley.
Shuffle that stack, then place that card on top.
Outside.
1 to 3. You avert
Outside.
your eyes. Lose 1 sanity. 0. You stare into hell. Lose 2 sanity.
Okay, so for right now, you get to hang out with it.
Yeah.
And
Until
then you
I-
roll less than 5.
I know it's a. You can attempt a knowledge roll to peer into the crystal ball. 4 plus, you see the truth. Search the item or event stack for a card of your choice. Shuffle that stack, then place that card on top
After the haunt begins.
after the haunt begins.
Okay. So right now, roll the die. And
For
you-
the haunt.
For the haunt. We have
There's-
5 haunts. We have 5 omens on the table.
So if,
So,
if you get 4, the haunt starts.
okay.
Okay.
Should take it. Well, I gotta finish my Sarah first.
Alright.
Too much going on for me, Sam.
There is. Okay. 5. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Lost me.
Where do you want to go? Oh, where you? Oh, no, you're not there.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Sorry.
This is the discard.
Man, you guys left me upstairs by myself. I'm 8. You're really irresponsible parents.
Okay, I'm going over here, and I am in the chasm. You can attempt a speed roll of 3 plus to cross. If you fail, you stop moving.
Wait, so you take
My
your
speed is 5, so I need 5 die, and I need to roll 3 or more to do whatever. Which 2, 3, 4. You can attempt a speed roll of 3 plus to cross. If you fail, you stop moving.
Oh,
So you
Chance-
cross,
Chance is
but you
eating
don't go
grass.
into
You
the
guys
next
want him eating grass.
He'll be fine.
It's
Okay.
Okay, so my roll is done.
So I'm going to 1, 2,
That's okay.
3.
Yeah, I mean,
This is-
we're gonna. I
this
feel
is
like we're gonna
discard.
run out of room.
I gotta go over here. I know, we have a big. We're gonna have to
Finally.
move stuff. Did you find the stairs? Good
Yes.
job. And that's it. It leads to
Leads
and
up
from the
The
foyer.
foyer.
Can we start connecting them once we? No, we can't.
So wait, don't you get to go up then?
no,
Or no? Okay, you have to go up on your next
Yeah.
turn. Okay.
because he's finished.
Is that because there's a doorway on it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's because he still found another room. It's technically another room.
Okay. Dude, Chance is having himself like a meal. For real.
I don't know. They're just hungry all the time.
Okay. I guess
We could choose a different direction. You
Yeah,
can like
you
go
can
that
go
way,
back
or
down this way and come out here. Or you can work your way back over here to start exploring over here.
you would just have to start getting events and omens and whatnot. You
I-
could try the vault and try to get the 2 items. It's up to you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, you can't go that way. There's no door connecting the vault.
Oh
You
shit.
have to go up and around, which means you would end in the game room and you would take an event.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
So here's your event card.
Something hidden. There's something odd about this room, but what? It's tickling the back of your mind. You want to try to figure out what's odd. Attempt a knowledge roll. 4+. A section of the wall slides away, revealing an alcove. Draw an item card. 0 to 3. You can't figure it out, and you lose 1 sanity, basically.
Okay, so roll your 4,
And I'm going for 4+.
and you've got 5.
Okay, so a section of the wall slides away, revealing an alcove. Draw an item card.
You get an item card.
Revolver. Weapon. You can use revolver to attack with speed instead of might. Your opponent then defends with speed and takes physical damage. Roll 1 additional die on your speed attack roll, maximum of 8 dice. With a revolver, you can attack anyone in the same room or within line of sight through an uninterrupted sight line of doors. If you attack someone in another room and lose,
Oh.
you don't take damage.
Only the first player to discover the room draws the card.
Oh, balls.
I'm confused.
Hold on.
Oh, so she doesn't?
So I don't draw a card. Man, I want this revolver. That's not fair.
Some rooms have symbols printed on them that match symbols on the cards. The first time you discover a room with a symbol, you must end your move in that room and draw the appropriate card. Only the first player to discover the room draws the card, and ends his or her movement there.
Oh, well, here, you better mix those back in then, because those are the 2 cards that I just drew for that.
Okay, good to know. You do not pick it back up.
So then wait, I don't know if I want to do that then. Hold on. I kind of feel like I want to go back a little bit and find a room and then go back downstairs. I think I'm going to do that.
Well, then go back the way you went.
I'm going to. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3.
Okay, now you're in an upper.
Balcony, and I get an omen card.
So now this will be 6 omen cards.
Skull. A skull cracked and missing teeth. If you take mental damage, you can take all of it as physical damage instead. Make a muddle now.
Okay, so
Look at me with all these bad, scary cards over here.
6 die. You would need to roll less than 6 for us to begin the haunt. 2.
8.
And then my turns away.
Okay, now you go use yours.
Now I go pee.
Well, I'll just keep going since.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, guys.
So I found a creaky hallway, and that's all I found. Because I can't do anything else right now because the haunt hasn't begun. I'm gonna shift this so there's room.
That's fine.
Since this is an ending one, it won't matter.
Yeah.
They touch.
I am going to
So legit.
come up to the foyer,
Too legit to quit. That's 1.
and then
So legit.
2, 3, 4. Because I still have a speed of 4. It just leads up to.
Open windows.
Huh?
I was trying to find open windows. Sorry. Sidebar. Crazy wife. You're in ground,
Yes,
so you get to take this one.
which is an abandoned room.
Shit. Okay. I take that back. When your dining room table is no longer big enough to do this, you need an omen card. And now there will be 7 omen cards
See,
So
now
you
we're
need-
getting to the point where it's actually going
The
to.
haunt's gonna start.
The haunt's going to start.
So now if he rolls 6 or less, we start the haunt.
Riley, go. Go lay down.
Once
Go lay
during,
down.
Riley,
Go.
get. Once during your turn, you can attempt a sanity roll to use the mask. +4. You can put the mask on or take off the mask. If you put them on the mask, gain 2 knowledge and lose 2 sanity. If you take off the mask, gain 2 sanity and lose 2 knowledge. 0 to 3, you can't use the mask this turn. So,
Gonna have us. Just be ready. Okay.
and then I need a haunt roll.
And if you roll 6 or less, we begin the haunt.
Riley, go. Lay down.
Well, hold on. Let me. I want to use the omen card right away too. Wait, hold on.
You can't.
Yeah, I can.
You-
Once during your turn, you can attempt a sanity roll to use the mask, and I can use an item or a card right away.
You can't use an item card until we've begun the haunt.
No, this is an omen card.
Yeah, but you said you would use an item, and you can't
No,
use it
I-
unless the haunt begun.
No, the thing he's talking about isn't an item, it's a part of his omen card. I think that's what he's
Yeah,
saying.
it's part of the omen card. It's a mask that
Oh.
affects my sanity.
Crap.
Oh, you're fine.
Is it bad?
No.
Okay. I just wanted to rub my eyes. I forgot that I had made one.
Gain 2 knowledge. 2, 7, lose 2 sanity. I'll wait till next round.
Oh, time.
The haunt starts now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You're happy, aren't you, Andrew? So at this point, we're still looking for rooms, right?
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah,
But
so
we have to.
revealing the haunt. When a player makes a haunt roll and starts the haunt, that player, the haunt revealer, which is now Andrew, looks at the haunt chart on the first 2 pages of the Trader's Tomb booklet. The chart shows which haunt has been revealed and who is the traitor.
Okay. I'm in the abandoned room. And I don't have an item. How do I?
So, in this example, the haunt revealer had the girl omen card, and her explorer was in
omen
the
card.
catacombs.
Mask. So it would be haunt number 42.
Okay, the chart lists omen cards across the top and rooms along the left side. Look at the name. Okay, we already figured it out. The haunt's entry below the chart states which player becomes the traitor. Give the traitor's tomb to that player. The haunt revealer is not necessarily the traitor. So yeah, you have to find out who the traitor is.
Highest might.
Whoever has the highest might.
Yeah.
My might is 4.
Mine's 3.
What's your might?
3.
Mine, the traitor.
So you're the traitor. So you take this, and I
Okay.
think this one. And you.
Right now it says I just take the traitor tomb.
Okay.
The haunt revealer is okay. Special cases, we don't care about that. Okay. Do the following at the start of the haunt. The traitor takes the traitor tomb and leaves the room.
You don't have to leave the room if you don't want to.
Okay. He or she reads only the haunt that is starting now. That player also needs to know the rules described in the traitor's new powers. And how monsters. No, this is mine, sorry. Page 17, which is this one. And how monsters work. If the player doesn't know those rules, he or she should take the rule book when leaving the room and read those sections, or have another player explain them. The rest of the players become heroes. They look up the haunt with the same number and the secret survival, and read together. That's why I have to leave. The heroes should also briefly discuss their plan for survival. When everyone is ready, including the traitor returns to the room. The heroes and the traitor do anything the haunt tells them to do in the right now section. Heroes and secrets. Don't tell the traitor what your goals are, unless you're sure he or she already knows them or you're doing something required by the haunt. Sometimes you have an advantage over the traitor because that player doesn't know what you're trying to do. You can still play these haunts again and again after you know how they work, but until then, the hero shouldn't disclose the secrets of survival for their haunts.
So,
Okay, so right now I need to take this and this. You guys need to.
which haunt do we do though?
Oh, you read it. You told me which one. 42.
42.
42.
Okay, so
That's my
okay.
job.
Yeah, but I need to know which haunt.
I think
'Cause
they're
mine-
numbered, aren't they?
I think so.
Yeah.
But mine doesn't say. Mine has nothing but names.
Comes the-
haunt 1. Here we go.
Yeah, 42.
It's at the bottom.
Do you
Hi,
want me?
Sam.
I'll go back to our bedroom.
Okay.
Oh my.
Ow.
Okay, talk to me.
Comes the hero. A statue stands before you, its hand outstretched as if imploring you to place something in it. A message has been carved into the podium beneath the statue: to defeat the undefeatable. What could that mean, and why are you shivering uncontrollably? Something has just gone very wrong, and this statue might be your only means to stop things from going bad to worse. Right now, place a pentagonal item token representing the statue in the room where the haunt was revealed. So,
Could be on this one.
it'd be one of these. I don't want the item. I just want the item. That's the statue.
Okay. And what does that? No, tell me again what that does.
I don't know yet.
Oh, I thought you read it.
No. What you know about the bad guys. An invincible traitor is using a ritual to open a gate to hell. You're not sure how it works, but you suspect it involves human sacrifice. Okay.
I'm up here.
We're all on different floors at this point.
I think you should come upstairs, man.
Well, we have to run, and there's going to be monsters and stuff too.
Oh god.
So we
I'm
have to.
gonna die fast.
How to kill the traitor. The traitor can't be attacked or harmed by normal means, so you'll need to employ an unusual method to stop him. The statue's hand is outstretched, and a plaque is on its base has the words, to defeat the undefeatable. The statue is inanimate until you place an appropriate item in its hand during your turn. When that happens, the item is discarded and the statue animates. Oh, okay. So if we put a holy symbol, it becomes a judge. An axe, it becomes a warrior. A crystal ball, it becomes a seer. And a book, it becomes a wizard.
Well, what do we want to make it?
We have to find the items too.
Oh, okay.
So we have to keep exploring the house to find the items. Once the statue animates, it remains in whatever form it transformed into for the rest of the game. Tell the traitor what form it has taken. The statue does not move normally. Instead, it must be activated by the mental powers of the heroes. Once during his or her turn, a hero who occupies the same room as the statue can make a knowledge or sanity roll to move it. The hero can move the statue a number of spaces up to the result of the roll. When the statue is in the same room as the traitor, it doesn't attack. Instead, at the beginning of the traitor's turn, it lowers one of his or her traits by 1. The affected trait depends on the statue's form. So, judge would be speed, warrior might, seer sanity, and wizard knowledge.
So we need to find what one's the lowest for her and then lower that one when she's dead.
You can, yeah. If the traitor attacks the statue and defeats it, it isn't stunned. Instead, the statue can't lower a trait during its next turn. The statue can still be moved to follow the traitor. If you win, the statue fought as if defending not just you, but all the world. The traitor lies vanquished, and you stand in awe of the statue's power. Now it sits, its fist pressed thoroughly or thoughtfully against its chin. No words appear beneath it. All is quiet. So we need to keep exploring and try and find. Oh, I have a holy symbol.
So we need to find those cards and the omens and the items
Yeah.
to change the face of that statue to knock her points down.
Yeah.
And then we need to run after her with it.
So I'm guessing the item at once is one of our omen cards.
I have a skull, a crystal ball, a girl, and a medallion.
And I have a holy symbol.
Do any of these? I can't remember what it means now.
Holy symbol, axe, crystal ball, or book.
I have crystal ball.
Okay, and I have the holy symbol. So we can, right now, we can either be a judge or a seer. And the judge affects speed, and the seer affects sanity. And since the haunt started, if we get her any of her traits down, or if any of our traits go down to the skull, we die.
So that's what we need to do with her,
Riley,
right?
Yes, and the statue's the only one that can affect her.
Okay, so we need to change the statue and get it into the same room with her, right?
Yeah, but we can't move it
Until
until we give it a card.
so we can move it right now. Like on our next turn, we can move it.
You have to be in the same room to give it a card. So you would have to come down here to the statue if we want to make it the seer, which would be sanity. Or I can give it my holy symbol and make it a judge, which would affect its speed.
Okay. I think you should probably do the speed word, you know?
She has 4.
Are you good?
Not yet.
She has 4, and we can do that. But what's
Crystal ball.
the seer? The seer is sanity. They're the same.
What do you want?
Doesn't really matter.
I feel like the speed would be the best because then she can't come up on us.
Exactly. So that would be speed is mine.
And you can play it right now because you're in that room.
Not until my next turn, but yeah. Yeah, I just have to stay in. I would have to give it the symbol and then I can leave the room. Oh, yeah. Okay. So do you want to do that?
Yeah.
So in order to win, we have to kill her
So how many times can we get her with this thing?
as many times as we need.
So we just need to keep moving that piece in the room with her. And-
Yeah, we just
and
need
fuck her.
to. But in order to get into the room, we have to. In order to attack her, or in order to move the statue, we have to be in the same room.
So I would have to get down here and get in the same room with it to move it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why don't you move it the first time and then I'll move it the next time? Well,
But
I
you
mean,
have to make your way down
I'll get down here and get to moving it, and
Okay,
we'll
so
just
we-
focus on that.
here.
We want to do yours, and if for some reason that falls off, I'll put this on it. Then we're at least going somewhere.
I don't think it falls off. Once it animates, it stays in that form. So
Okay.
once we give it my power, it stays attacking your speed.
Okay.
All right, we're ready.
I feel really dirty, like I just plotted against her, and I feel guilty about it.
We're ready.
Sorry, I was trying to read that attack. Now we're in the haunt. We get a-
Yeah.
So I was trying to read about those. I'm like, what? Everybody gets to know your side, but nobody gets to know my side.
Oh, good point. Good point. I didn't think she could have sat back there and watched the whole time.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't even think. I was reading my stuff. There was 2 things I had to read.
Okay, are we ready? Whose turn is that even? Who revealed the haunt?
I
It-
revealed the haunt.
So it's my turn.
No, that's not how it works.
Oh, okay.
So because the haunt has started. Okay, so playing the first turn always starts with the player to the traitor's left and goes clockwise next to the left away from the traitor. Each of the heroes takes a hero turn. After each hero has taken a turn, the traitor takes his or her traitor turn. After the traitor's turn, any monsters controlled by the traitor, which I do have a monster, wherever the hell he went, the dog, my monster.
That's the dog.
Yeah, that's a dog.
Oh,
The small monster token is just to mark the dog is not a monster.
oh yeah, that's a monster token. Sorry. So if we have a monster token, then I get to move my monster.
Which monster do you get?
I don't have a monster yet.
Oh.
She's got to get one first.
I have to get a monster. Everybody's still explorers, but since the haunt has begun, explorers can die. So Andy, you go first. I'll keep everything pulled out.
Is it my turn or is it Kate's turn?
Left
To
of
the
the
left
traitor.
of me.
So you go
Oh,
first.
the traitor.
Whoever's to the left of the traitor.
Okay.
So
Frickin'
you
traitor.
explore just like normal.
Okay. So, with ours,
No, you're not supposed to tell her.
You're supposed to tell me what you're going to do, but not why you're doing it.
okay. Oh, yes.
We just don't no longer do omen rolls.
Okay.
Yeah, so the
So-
traitor has to tell the heroes what he or she is doing each turn, but not why. The same condition applies to the heroes. So you have to tell me what you're doing, but you don't have to tell me why.
Okay.
Because you don't want me to know.
Do I tell you what our thing is?
No,
No.
you just simply tell
You
me
just
what
tell
you're
her,
going
like,
to
if you're
do.
going to use a card, you tell her you're going to use a card. You don't tell her why you're using it.
Or what card it is?
No, you would tell me what card it is, but you
Yeah.
just don't tell me why.
Okay.
Everything of a what, nothing of the why.
Okay. So I'm going to use my holy symbol to give. Do I tell her what it is? I mean, I would have to.
You would tell me what, just not
Yeah.
why.
Don't tell her why you're doing it. Just tell her what it is that you're doing with it.
Okay, so I give my holy symbol to. Do I tell her what? it-
Yeah.
To the statue.
That's a statue.
Okay.
That we get.
Do I tell her what it?
No,
No.
you don't tell me the why.
What you just told her.
No, I don't tell her why we did it, but do I tell her what it does?
Yeah. I mean, it's a statue, and the statue can now move. I think is what you would tell her.
Yeah.
I think then whatever it does, you would tell me what it does when it does it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
you wouldn't want to
That-
tell me what it does, because then I would avoid it.
Yeah.
You're
Because
gonna
okay,
avoid
that's
It's fine.
okay. Giving the holy symbol animates the statue.
Okay.
That's all I tell you.
Alright.
And then I can still move.
Right.
Which I can.
Oh.
I would turn that card sideways so you know that it's in play on this. You know, yeah.
Well, I mean, you
Kind of
and I
like
are-
you're using mana. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's why I moved it up like that.
Oh, you and I use mana differently. Sorry.
Okay, so my phone's dying. This. Okay, so that's that, and I can still move, and I want to move this way and look for a room.
No, go to the basement.
Yeah, those
Not
are
in the
basement
basement.
cards.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're in the ground.
Oh, duh.
Dusty hallway.
It looks like a fun place to be. You have a party there? Invite me.
Your turn.
Um,
Oh, well, I guess, yeah. And then also, since the haunt started, if you wanted to drop items or whatnot, you can now
Yeah.
do that.
1, 2, 3. No, I can't go out that. I can't go out that way.
No, you can't go out the hole.
2.
No, you're just stuck in a land.
I just,
You gonna take a room?
yeah, I'm just gonna take one.
Okay.
It's the best way to do it this
We
round.
shuffle this. Oh, crap. We have gone through all those, so.
do you need?
Upper floor.
You need an upper floor. So it's that one. And you get an event.
I'm in a bedroom.
Did you come through this door?
No,
Or
she
is that-
came through that one.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the doorways. I just didn't do it the right way.
Yeah, there's an open window.
Oh, so.
Is there an open window? Oh, so that's what it looks like. Okay. Just something happened to me because of that now? Or
No, we
No.
didn't say to keep it.
We just wanted to see what it looked like. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause we haven't seen one yet.
Oh, skeletons, mother and child, still embracing. Put the skeletons token in this room. Take 1 die of mental damage. Awesome. So that's my sanity, right?
Mental damage. Where's the rule book?
Your mental damage you can either do as knowledge or sanity. It's your choice.
And you can split it up.
Oh, I'm gonna do
Well-
sanity. Not 1, but
Hold on, what did it say?
What are we supposed to stick there? A skeleton?
1 die of mental damage.
So you take,
Oh,
you roll
skeletons.
1 die.
Oh, to see how many? 1. So I move myself down 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Once during an explorer's turn, that explorer can attempt a sanity roll to search the skeletons. 5+, draw an item card. Remove the skeleton's token. 0 to 4, you dig around but find nothing. Take 1 die of mental damage. Each result affects only the explorer making that roll.
And you can make that roll now if you want.
Did you already?
No, that was the damage roll. She can make the event roll now if she wants.
Attempt a sanity roll. And I have 6 sanity, so I would get 6 die and I need to roll
And you would roll in
5+.
5+ to
I'm gonna
search.
do it. Okay, I got more than 5.
Yeah.
So,
So,
So
now
then I search this goes away, remove the skeleton's token, and draw an item card.
so you would get an item.
Oh, dark dice. Are you feeling lucky? Once per turn, you can roll 3 dice. And then it gives numbers 6 through 0 as to what I would get.
And you can do that now too if you want.
Okay, let's do that. So should I give this back now since it's kind of done?
Yes.
Okay.
That would go in the
So go ahead and roll your
discarded
die. and then tell us what the numbers mean.
Ooh, okay, so I got a 3. Immediately move into an adjacent room.
So you can move into.
So you can move back to the balcony or you can come over here.
Yeah.
And that would be upper floor.
Man, I got some neat cards over
Master
there, guys.
bedroom.
And you get to keep that dark dice.
And I do it once per turn.
If you want to.
If you want
You
to.
don't have to.
And you do
And
draw
that
an
gives me
omen
an
card.
omen card.
Which the only difference between this and normal is just we just don't do the omen.
Yeah,
Roll.
we don't do the only. Well,
A
yeah,
hot roll.
because
Yeah,
you still
don't do
get
a
the
whole
card.
hop.
Madman, a companion. A raving, frothing madman. Ooh, sounds like the kind of guy I like to date. Gain 2 might and lose 1 sanity now.
So up on 2 and then down still at 6.
No, I was on 6.
Oh, were you just at the first 6, not the second 6?
That one's on 5. Hold on, there's more to it.
Oh.
Lose 2 might and gain 1 sanity if you lose custody of the madman. This omen can't be dropped, traded, or stolen. So I'm going to put that with my girl, since they have the same rolls. Okay, I think I'm done with my turn now.
Okay. And now it's your turn, and then it's your monster's turn, but you don't have monsters
Right, I
yet.
don't have a monster yet. I'm gonna get another one. Basement.
Basements.
Which is the end. Operating laboratory. Oh no, it's not the end.
How can you tell if it's like a corner card? Oh, there's only one door
You
in
get,
and out.
you get, yeah, and you get to decide where the dorms hit. Okay, so
Okay.
operating laboratory.
Well, it says to try and make the doors line up
Yeah, you're supposed to connect them.
if you can.
Yeah.
If not,
Yeah,
Then do what you can because you don't want to waste a door.
yeah.
Okay, that's it.
okay, so it's my turn.
Oh, you don't get a card for that one?
Nope.
Oh, no fun.
Oh yeah, I do event. I'm sorry. It's wow. That was really blurry
Yeah,
down
that
there.
is. I didn't see it when I
Oh.
looked either. Yeah, it's over there.
Silence. Underground, everything goes silent. Even the sound of breathing is gone. Each explorer in the basement must attempt a sanity roll, which I'm the only person in the
What's
basement.
that?
So take a roll. What you
I'm
say?
not an explorer.
Oh,
I'm
No.
a trader.
aren't you still an explorer?
I
though?
thought everybody was still an explorer.
Everybody's still exploring. I guess maybe at home. Let me double check myself. I guess it says yeah, my explorer is still in the game. I'm just a trader now. Okay.
So what's your sanity?
My sanity is 5.
We all have to do this?
No,
No.
just me because I'm the only one in the basement.
Oh, okay. Duh.
We're all in each different room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You wait calmly for your hearing to return. Okay, that was it. So this could be my roll for my next time around.
Okay. So it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's your turn, because I'm done. Because I don't have a monster. Those two here. Shit. Can I turn this? These two doors touch, but that's really a dead door because this
It
one leads
doesn't-
to the foyer.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna turn it. So it's not a dead door anymore. Sorry. Okay, that's really goes to the foyer. Now this is not a dead door. I was just like, man, that was a waste. I didn't even realize that.
Okay. So I'm going to do this. Can I move, do a die roll, and then move again?
I'm sorry.
On
The dice mean nothing to the moves,
yeah, I know, but I want to move
and then do.
and do something, and then move again.
It still doesn't make any sense. How would you move again?
Because I still have speed that I can move up to. Because I only
We've been-
moved one.
We've been playing this entire time that that once you're in the room, you're in the room.
We haven't.
You can't keep going.
But we haven't explored. I went back a room. I didn't discover a new room.
He's not wanting to end his term in this room, I think is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Then you don't get to do anything in the room.
Okay.
Why would you do anything in the room if you're not going to end your turn in the room?
Reasons.
Okay, well, you can't.
I'll end my turn in the room. And
Okay.
I'm not ending my turn yet. I still have something to do.
I'll be happy to double check it for you, but I'm pretty sure. So what did you want to do?
I want to do something.
Okay, hold
Do
on.
you now?
I know drawing an event, item, or omen card ends your turn.
Ooh.
Knocked your thing off.
You get back into that lab.
Oh, I'm at 4. That one's really loose.
I just keep trying to be super aware of mine.
Okay. All right. Well, either way, I'll just end my turn after I do my roll. Actually, I can roll the dice twice. So
Yeah. Somebody out there's flying.
I can attempt a sanity roll, which is 5 to put on the mask. Oh no, I don't want to put on the mask right now. Well, I'm gonna do a die roll to make the statue do something. Nine. Nice.
You want to be a hero, right?
I could. Yeah, because that would take me down here. So it would be 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What did you just do? I'm sorry.
He did a die roll.
I did a die roll to move the
Why
statue.
did you do a die roll?
To move the statue.
How are you allowed to do that?
It's in our guide.
It's in our
Okay.
guide.
It's because we have the holy symbol on it. It animates
Gotcha.
it. So then we just have to roll to see how many spaces it gets to move.
And anyone can roll, or you have to be in the same room?
You have to be in the same
You
room.
have to be in the same room.
Which is only you
Well,
guys,
you
not
can't.
me.
Yeah, we
no, I'm
can,
fine.
but you can't.
So you're done?
Yeah, my turn's done.
Doesn't that do something though? Or
Not
no?
yet.
Not yet. Okay. My turn now.
Yes.
Okay.
How did you get here? I'm sorry.
Down the coal chute, which takes you to the landing, and then
I thought you went straight through here.
no.
I'm sorry. I got 5. How do I land on the same space? Not good.
Well, you could go here and end down here.
Just gotta take a damage.
You would just take a 1 die of damage.
I'm just gonna do this. 1, 2, 3.
4, or you could take
Is it
the secret door
4,
is
5,
here.
or 4, 5?
Well, the secret door is right here too, so you could do the secret door down to the basement.
How do we
level.
know that there's a secret door here?
Because once I found the stairs, it opened a secret door here.
Oh, okay. So I can land here and then go down to the basement level.
Yeah, so you would take here, then here, and then here.
Jesus. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do my dark dice. So I
Which
need 3. I got a 4 to gain 1 in a physical trait, so I'm gonna go speed. I'm gonna turn that beast up to a 6. And I think that's the end of my turn, right?
okay.
Yeah.
And then the statue lowers your speed by 1.
Oh, but it doesn't. Wait, yes it does. I'm sorry.
Yes, it does.
Sorry. Yeah,
Shut up!
It's your special. Never mind.
Does too.
Okay, that it?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah, it lowers your speed by 1 at the beginning of your turn. And it stays that way.
As long as you're in the room with it. If you begin your turn in the room with it, right?
Yes.
Yes. So you can get out of that room.
But it doesn't go back up.
Correct.
Your speed stays that way unless
So if you can get
something.
far enough away from it that when we go forward again, we don't hit you.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Sorry, I had to double check something. Sorry.
Starting to freak me out.
Shush.
I'm gonna start myself a cup of coffee while you're reading.
Alright.
Do my hair straight real quick. Stretch my legs.
Good timing. Oh no, crap, get him.
He was like waiting for me to get up, man. Where's your
I already
bucket?
turned it on.
Oh, you did? Thank you.
It's gonna take a minute to warm up.
Okay,
Right,
I
you
guess
put
I'm
these
going.
small ones in it, right?
Oh yeah. What is Misty story? I got another weapon. A weapon pulsing with power. You roll 2 additional dice, max of 8 dice, when making a might attack with this weapon. You can't use another weapon while you're using this.
Okay. You ain't getting none. Back up.
So how do you?
And go ahead and just close this and pop it right now.
Damn it, nobody has
Is
that.
that a thing?
Yeah. And then go make sure you go up one.
It's not ready yet.
Sorry. I love the smell like coffee. This board looks big from over here.
Okay, I guess someone correct me if I'm wrong.
Taking up quite a bit of the table.
Mhm.
I think I can attack her.
Attack who? Yeah, I think you have to be in the same room to attack.
Now this is distance attacks. The revolver's ability is an example of a distance attack. Example,
Damn it, you got
not
the
the only
revolver.
one. No, I don't have the revolver, but it's an example of one. It allows you to attack someone in another room within your line of sight, a path that leads through an uninterrupted straight line of doors.
So she could.
I have a spear. Spear has distance.
But that's not an item, that's an omen.
It's a weapon.
Is it?
It's a weapon.
Oh.
That's my weapon.
Did you draw another omen or did you have
Oh crap, you don't draw, do you? I already, this is the second time, this is the only second, never mind, go away. I was trying to read attacks because you guys can attack too, and I don't understand them because you guys actually can attack each other, I'm pretty sure. Because
Stay away from me.
really you want one of you to win, not both of you to win.
No, I think with
don't tell me, it's okay. Okay, so I guess I'm done. Unless...
I think it's ready.
Oh! No. Once during your turn, the dog can move to any explored room up to 6 spaces away using doors and stairs, and then return. It can pick up, carry, and or drop one item before it returns.
Are you supposed to keep the dog with you?
No, my dog starts there, and then I can start moving him. He started in the kitchen.
That is true, I remember that.
He can...
Apparently the kitchen's in the basement.
It says, first I go, and then I return.
So he would come out to any of these explored rooms and then return back to the kitchen. That's the statue. You can't move the statue.
It says I can move any item.
I don't think the statue counts as an item.
Then it has to be in your rooms, because if it doesn't, this doesn't say anything about that. It says I can pick up, carry, and or drop one item before it returns.
Can I give them both a piece of pizza crust?
No,
No?
they don't deserve it.
Oh, okay.
Does mine slow movement? Does that slow movement? The item?
Did it ever say it was?
Well, it slowed my speed.
Yeah.
So wouldn't that mean it slows? Then yes, in this case, that item can't be moved.
Ooh.
Hey, fuck off.
Nope.
But my guy can explore, and he can return if he wants to.
Yeah.
I'm not
If there's any dropped items, but there won't be any dropped items until someone dies.
Do I have to return?
What it would return back to wherever.
I wonder if when I pick it up. Oh, it says it can pick up, carry, and or drop one item before it returns. I just haven't returned yet. I don't have to return, I don't think. Hold on. There was a section in here for companion. Because this will affect phase 2, she's got one.
Oh, two.
Oh. I saw a companion somewhere in here. Show me companion!
You stay away from my girl and my madman.
Show me potato salad.
No, it says it follows me, which means he doesn't have to go back.
Yeah.
I think he
it's
can
supposed
go
to-
back, but he doesn't have to go back. Where'd he go?
I don't know. Oh, it's over here.
Oh.
So he follows you around when you move.
But he can go 6 extra spaces beyond me.
Yeah,
As
but
in-
I'm just saying when
yeah.
you move,
He
follows
gets his
with-
chance. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Better watch out for that dog, Andrew.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
Dogs are after you, man.
Now it's your turn because I'm done.
Get away from that dog. Feel like it's bad.
So I 4. So I can move 1, 2, 3. I do not want to move 3. No, I don't want to do that.
I wonder if it means it has to return to me
It does. It returns to you.
every turn.
Probably.
Okay, we're just gonna go with that 'cause I really don't understand that one.
That would make the most sense. It would go fetch and then return back to you because it knows where you are right now. If you move to a different room, it doesn't know where you are.
This is yelling.
Gotcha.
So you
Oh, it just needs water. It's okay. I'm not gonna drink anything. It's too late for me to drink. Well, I might drink coffee.
Or
No.
turn it off. Do you want
No,
to
that's fine. Turn it off. It only takes a couple minutes to warm it up.
So I want to do this. I want to do 1. No. Start here. 1, 2,
It's so boring.
It's okay. And you need a ground.
around. So this one. Graveyard. When exiting, you must attempt a sanity roll of 4+. If you fail, lose 1 knowledge, but continue moving. So this is the dusty hallway into the graveyard. Never get an event. Shrieking wind. The wind picks up a slow crescendo to a screeching howl. Each explorer in the garden, graveyard, patio tower, on the balcony, or in a room with an outside-facing window must attempt a might roll.
Nobody
Except for me.
except for you.
So I need a might roll, which will be 3.
That's why I stood over here to finish my piece of pizza. You want to leave the spoon out for some coffee? Sure.
3 to 4. The wind knocks you down, take 1 die of physical damage. 0.
Lucky.
So pretty sure. Hey, we get me a drink.
What do you want?
Just the Pepsi because I only have one hand.
Okay, so. My turn now? Where am I at?
You're over there.
Oh, wait, no. I don't do that yet. I do that when I'm leaving.
Oh, okay. So you hang
Or
on.
wait, no, hold on. Oh, no. I did this one now.
Yeah,
And
when
then
you
I
leave, you do a
I
sanity
have
roll.
to do a sanity roll. So this event is done.
No, I'm immune to the effects of the graveyard. I am. Because I have no win card that says I am.
Okay.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about the sanity roll when you leave if you leave the graveyard.
Correct. Okay, so I'm gonna move up 2. And
No,
then,
these don't connect.
I thought they do.
No.
Oh.
It's dead door.
Well, shit.
This goes to the foyer.
My bad.
So if you want to do 2, you end up in the chasm, which, by the way,
One,
has
two.
something you have to do.
Even if I just pass it.
You can't pass through it. If you no, you can't. You can
What?
pass through it if you're going to 3, but if you're on 2, you have to do something.
Oh no. Okay, I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay. And now you're in the laboratory,
And then
which has an event card.
no, we don't pull the event card. Remember?
Yeah, we do. We don't.
Oh
pull
no,
it.
you don't.
Or no, we don't.
We don't.
Oh my gosh.
But I want to play on the item. So how many dice is it?
It's upside down. You do a knowledge or a sanity roll
To get what?
to move it. To
Just
trigger-
however many my dice turn up.
Yeah, that's how many spaces you can move up to.
And then if I only want to move 3, then I only have to move 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll do a sanity roll, which is 5. And I want to move the statue 3.
Where? Here?
There, yep. So it's in the same room with her. Okay. And my turn is over. So Sam, that means your turn, and that means that you lose 1 speed.
Okay.
Get away from me. I don't want you to be in the same room with me. Go the fuck away.
Shit!
You broke me.
I did.
Why would you do that?
Because Because I have 2 freaking books. I
Oh,
don't
your
think I
thing popped
I
off.
don't really need this. What thing? Oh, I have this sitting on top.
Oh,
Because it
easier.
keeps coming off.
My cup too did.
Alright.
What's the matter, Andrew? You don't want to eat on camera?
I first have to make a knowledge roll.
I've done it before. There's no room on the table.
Oh.
Just 4.
Hi. Okay. 4.
Okay, which has no effect on me.
Oh, I forgot to roll my dark dice last turn. Oh well. My bad, homies.
What does your dark dice do?
I can roll 3 dice at any turn, and then depending on what happens, 0 to 6, I can do something with it every single turn. And if I get a 0, I reduce all of my traits to the lowest value above the skull symbol, and then I have to discard my dark dice card.
Ooh, that would suck.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm praying to God I don't get 3 blank dice.
I have 4 might. But I have to roll an extra 3 dice because of my weapon.
Okay.
Which you'll do the same.
Me?
Yep.
Why?
Because I'm going to attack you.
Fuck off.
Your opponent does the same. Whoever rolls a higher result defeats his or her opponent and inflicts physical damage against the other explorer or monster. The amount of damage equals the difference between the 2 rolls, which means if like you do 6 and I do 5, it's a 1. If there's a tie, no one gets hurt.
Oh!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have a 6.
I gotta get more than that? Do I need that die?
No, this one's zero.
Okay. I need more than 6, right?
You.
To not get hurt.
6.
Yeah, you would need more than 6.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9!
Okay.
Woo!
That just means you don't get hurt.
I know, but I'm okay with that. My soul is at peace with that.
Do I need to do it too?
I just giving them back to you.
You're
And
not
then
in the room with me?
My dog's coming to me.
Okay. So my turn?
Yep.
So I want to leave the graveyard, which, what does it say?
You
Sanity roll?
Sanity roll.
Yeah.
So I need
You need
a
4 plus.
5. Sanity roll.
You need 4 plus to get out.
Well, to not take damage.
Oh. Got it.
Okay, you don't take damage, you just get to leave.
So I still have a speed of 4. 3. I'll do another one.
Keep it ground.
Library. Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 knowledge.
So you gain 1 knowledge.
And then I have an effect.
No, yeah, that's new.
Secret stairs. A horrible creaking sound echoes around you. You've discovered a secret stairwell. Put 1 secret stair token in this room and a 2nd secret stair token in an existing room on another floor. Moving from 1 secret stair token to the other counts as moving 1 space. The stairs don't count as a space. You can follow the stairs right now even if you don't have any movement left. If you do follow them this turn, draw an event card in the new room. So, we need a secret stair token. Actually, we need 2. We need 1 here.
It doesn't want to go here in the foyer.
No, I can go wherever I want on any.
Oh, you're matching. So if we land in here, we can go wherever you decided.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I want to go to the servants' quarters. And then I would draw another event card. If you do follow them this turn, draw an event card, yes. So I would take another event card. Secret passage! A section of the wall slides away. Behind it, a moldy tunnel awaits. Put a secret passage token in this room. Roll 3 die and place the second passage token in, and then depending on
0.
Oh.
0. 0 to 1. An existing basement room. So it goes to an existing room. So
I have it, by the way.
I guess just come over here because Everything else is hallways.
Okay, my turn? Or no?
You can then use the secret passage even if you don't have any movement left. Moving from one passage to another counts as one space. On later turns, any explorer can use the secret passage, and an explorer can't end his or her turn in the passage. So I don't want to use the secret passage right now, so my turn would be over. But hold on, no, my turn's not over. I want to do knowledge and sanity. So I want to do a wall.
1, 2,
3. 1, 2, 3.
Which it really wouldn't have mattered because you could have used the secret.
I could have.
whatever, we're there. Okay, now is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
yay.
my turn's over.
So I'm here.
You can use the secret passage. If that going through the secret passage counts as 1.
And then there's a secret stairway that goes where?
Up here to the library.
To put me here. I'm gonna go 3. With 3.
So you need
Right here.
Oh,
Okay, because I'll
sorry.
come through the door too.
Yeah.
you need ground floor.
I found the patio.
Oh, nice.
I don't think there's a way to not create a door there.
There's
oh,
not.
there is.
Is
To go
there?
that way, yeah.
Aha.
And
And I need an event card. Before I roll my event card, I'm gonna roll my dark dice really quick. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to kick the table. I just didn't want the dogs to eat it. Okay. I got a 4. I gain 1 physical trait. So I'm gonna gain some speed and move myself up to a 6. Okay, and then my event card. Revolving wall. The wall spins to another place. Place the wall switch token on a wall without an exit in this room or a corner of this room. If there isn't a room on the other side of the wall switch, draw room tiles until you find one for this floor. Okay, so I'm confused.
So you can go here or here.
Okay. Then put your explorer in that room. Once during an explorer's turn, if that explorer is in either room, he or she can attempt a knowledge roll to use the wall switch. 3+, the explorer finds the hidden switch and goes through. This doesn't count as moving a space. Or 0 to 2, the explorer can't find the hidden switch and can't go through. Okay, so
I need to find the wall switch. Wall switch. So where do you want to? You want to
yeah, let's do it there.
here?
Mhm.
Like to go to this room?
Actually,
It doesn't really matter much.
yeah, I'm just gonna do that one. Okay, so then once during explorer's turn. So anybody, it sounds like anybody can do this at any time.
Yeah.
That explorer. Okay, so I need to do a knowledge. Attempt a knowledge roll to use the wall switch. 3+. I've got 4 knowledge. Three plus, or I can go through and it doesn't count as moving a space. So I'm gonna go through here. And then I'm gonna tuck this
Just
right here.
just
No.
leave it. You just leave it right there for now.
Okay. Until everybody starts to remember.
Mhm.
And I'm pretty sure that that is the end of my turn. Yeah.
And then it's your turn, so you lose 1 speed
I already did.
for this turn.
For when you put the damn thing in there, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait until your turn next time. It doesn't happen until your turn starts.
What's the point?
It doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter.
Use it anyways. There's
You
no
get
point.
to keep it 2 more rounds. That's what matters.
There's no point to that whatsoever.
What's your speed?
2.
The very bottom one?
No. Pretty bad is school.
Well, yeah, but the very bottom number besides
Yeah.
the skull.
Feel better now?
Yeah.
I'm glad. You realize unless your haunt says that you have to kill me to win, you may not win, right?
Huh.
Whose turn is that? Yours, Phil.
which means nothing. You guys are just gonna move the item with me. So I mean, this is actually a pointless move whatsoever.
Well, we have to get to the room to move the item.
Yeah, like
You-
one of us has to come back to the room that stand with this with the item in order to move it.
So when Andrew uses the secret passage on his next round.
Unless you get out of there. Get the fuck out of there.
You can use the secret passage and attack me too.
Mm-hmm.
Which again means nothing. I don't know why I'm caring so much. I'm going to die in the next round.
You never know. It seems like there could always be a way out.
No,
Yeah.
there isn't one. There's not a single possibility of that happening.
Can't you get on the secret stairs here?
I already did. I moved up the secret stairs.
Oh, I thought you went. Oh, sorry. There's a
So that
passage.
would- this would be 1 and 2 to get up there.
And I have 2.
Oh, yeah.
That's explaining it to her.
And your little dog too.
Go ahead and kill me.
Oh, that's right. It's my
Get to it.
Maybe
so I'm
we-
done playing.
Maybe we want you to be alive. Maybe we want you to suffer.
Considering, well, no, that would be stupid.
I need to go 1 through
Actually, can I take that back really quick?
Yeah.
Since I'm gonna die anyways. That would be
Might as well find a new room first.
die anyways. Why not? Yeah, it's an item, so it means nothing to me.
Oh, turn your card though.
Oh shit! Sorry, my bad. There you go. It means nothing to me. It's an item. Yep, it means nothing. Nope, bell, book, candle, don't have it. Says if you draw an event card, roll 1 additional die, maximum 8 dice. So that means nothing. I'm going to die anyways. Now you can come in. Now that I've discovered new rooms.
1, and then I need 5.
Oh, I have a little flashlight. I didn't even notice
You didn't
that.
notice that?
No, I'm not prepared.
I have a flashlight too. Do you have a flashlight? Andrew has a lantern, which doesn't seem very helpful, but
So I got 4.
told you were gonna kill me. So I'm done. That's it. I'm done playing. Which means you don't get to look at this stuff. Have fun.
So then what do we do now?
Tell me.
Game's over.
Oh, it is? Really?
Was that the point of you guys?
Yeah,
we had to kill you. And the
That's the point?
statue was the only way that we could do it.
Then yeah, then the game's over. It's whatever your guys' was to win.
Oh.
How did you win?
I don't tell you.
Oh.
You don't get to tell me unless you did it?
That's the whole point. You're not supposed to tell anyone you're haunt,
Yeah.
the traitor side, or whoever wins, then you get to know how it was. So I know how you guys won, but you guys don't get to know how I was supposed to win unless you get the haunt again.
Well, we both had a card that we could play on that statue that made it do like -1 to
That worked out well.
to what like whoever played it, and we decided to
Shit.
take down your speed so that you couldn't get
Right.
at us.
Couldn't move.
Yeah, and come after you with that statue. Mine did. Mine took something else out, like I think sanity or something like that. We just chose what was your least.
Oh, you looked on mine.
Yeah. That's probably why Ross was doing it every room.
No, it says you can go to different rooms. You don't have
Oh.
to. You don't have to.
That was super fun, you guys.
I don't. You can stop streaming now.
Oh, yeah, I should probably do that.
It would last longer if there were more people.
Yeah. That was